point, but they're not going and seeing movies kind of like everybody else. Like, sadly, it's not kind of worth what you're paying for it. Like, I don't know. I went to see Predator Badlands with my wife, and so we saw it in 3D IMAX with the D box, like all that stuff, whatever, 4D, every D you could get in this. We checked the thing, and
all of the
my
Ds.
God, man, all the Ds. The tickets ended up being like almost like $70 or something, like just for two of them. And then, man, by the time you add like concessions or anything like that, parking, which this theater for some reason doesn't have their actual parking, but you can do this parking structure across the street that you got to pay for. It's on me. I chose this one, but man, it just ended up being such an expensive night where it's like that was my go-to when I was like a teen or whatever. It's like, you just go to the movies, but man, with those prices, I don't see how you could with some of these.
I
But
think
Charles, oh, sorry, you think? I'll let you finish, and then I got a question for you.
Well, I was just going to say, with the prices being what they are, like for like movies used to be considered a cheap night out. If they're up and someone was bringing up the price of food at the theater too, it's now like a mid high tier night out. So you're competing with like, carnivals, the low end amusement parks. And does anyone here consider a night at the movie as thrilling as a night at like a carnival or something like that?
Is it D-Box? No, of course not. No, and then the 3D glasses get annoying. Like I just saw Avatar, Tuesday? Tuesday. It's annoying, man. By like the 2-hour mark, it's like I want these things off. Like what the hell? Like you turn your head at all, you can't see it, and like my eyes start doing this weird thing. So I don't know, man. But I guess I gotta ask you, Charles, how many did you make it to in the theater?
Well, let's not worry about that. I do so much more for the theater industry on my channel.
You're a champion of the art. Fair enough. Well, I went to a bunch of them, man. So like on Tuesday, I just saw Avatar in 3D IMAX. I mean, it's pretty, but man, it is not worth it. When you're talking about it's competing with like the Carnival or whatever, kind of, but like you can't watch the Carnival at home 2 weeks later, where you can do this like with these movies now. So am I going to spend like a third of what I spent to actually experience that night to watch it, a couple weeks later? I don't know, man. I can't do that with a Carnival. Like that is a limited time engagement. And that's what some of these kind of re-releases are, which is awesome. And seeing them in IMAX.
Yeah, it seems like things that people are going out of their way to do is like, who brought up BMO brought up a re-release of Star Wars. That's special. If you're anybody under the age of 50, you have no recollection of that opportunity. So, just to capitalize on that is fun. Was it last year? Coraline had a significant run.
Yeah.
So
I mean, look at Kill Bill. Like that shows that. You're right. 2 years ago now. That would have been 2024, Charles. How dare you?
Excuse me.
But in 2025, last year, Kill Bill, The Whole Bloody Affair, it had a pretty good run. And there's a little bit of editing that changes it, but it's basically the two movies just slapped together, which, hell yeah. I'm all for that. I think it shows that people want to see these on the big screen. There is a reason for it, but.
Yeah, but those are like special events. Those are re-releases. Why isn't the movie industry making memorable stuff now?
I think they are, but man, there's a bunch of them on my list that I think are going to be on almost everybody else's list. Like the biggest one that nobody can deny is Sinners. Like it is big budget, and you're getting big budget action, and it feels like it's actually worth it in this thing. It has use of IMAX, and when it switches to that actual aspect ratio, man, is it worth it. They kind of know what they're doing in this one. It seems like it is actually a big budget movie. It's not like one of those, I don't know, what we've come to expect from Marvel, like that big budget schlock.
To play both sides of the line here, I have a strong enough, and I don't even have it properly set up, but at my best opportunity at home, my setup and the environment I'd be able to watch something in is far more admirable to someone like me. 'Cause, you know, a 4K setup with a surround system. Uh, I can't tell you if I watch 10 movies at the theater, at least 5 of them, there's not that like special nature about it where it's like, oh, thank God I saw this at the theater with 15 people and someone on their cell phone. I'm an introvert, so I prefer it. And there are some instances where the
What? You?
there are some instances where the
No
experience
way.
at home is better for a number of reasons, not just, you know, not having to leave the house. I think the technology and or the price of having that theater type experience at home is comparable or close to what you could get. I mean, I do literally have a popcorn machine, so not everyone has that. Not everyone's that diehard.
You got the Flavacol. You've got everything that you need, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the one thing where I'd say like they might have you is just the IMAX thing.
Yep.
There's nothing quite like that. And I'm not a fan of the D-Box thing, but I was talking to somebody who just absolutely loves it, or the 4D, where the seat is like a roller coaster or whatever. It starts moving and shaking and whatever. Man, I do not like that. Sorry, I just saw a comment saying, am I wrong, or did Gray watch like 500 or 600 movies last year, with 500 of them being musicals? So I watched an excessive amount of musicals. I found them way more entertaining than I thought they should have been. And like 3 of my top 5 are musicals. But
Gray just classifies something with a musical note in it.
What are you talking about? Joker Folia did was a musical, sir, as was Smile 2. It is the greatest musical of 2024. It was amazing. And then Better Man, like that is a musical. I'm sorry, man. They all deserve to be in my top 5. That being said, nothing in my top 10 was a musical this year. And I have seen significantly less. I think I saw like 200 last year. This year, I made it to like 150. There's still a bunch of them I want to see that I will count in the next couple days, but mainly it's like Marty Supreme, and there's a couple other ones that I've just heard I need to see. But what about you, Charles? Are you counting anything now, or are you hard cut off? Already should have seen it.
Once again, no comment. But
okay.
As far as the calendar is concerned, I've seen everything I should see in 2025. But
same. But and there's like 3 of them that I keep hearing that it's like, I got to see these because I hear they're kind of making the rounds on people's top 10 lists.
Yeah, I have Wicked. I have Wicked in this weird time loop where if I get to it, I will have watched it 2 days ago. As long as I get to it, I'll have watched it 2 days ago. Just take my word for it.
I must. I mean, you did just say that you did it 2 days ago. It's fresh in your mind, right?
Oh man, I don't want to spoil anything, so let me just keep it to myself.
So BMO, you seem to be kind of down on last year. Like it doesn't seem like you went to a ton. Is that usual for you? Do you usually go to more or?
So I don't usually frequent the theaters unless there's something that really catches my eye. A good example of that was like Godzilla -1.
Yeah.
I only went to go see Top Gun Maverick because my mom wanted to go see it. I wasn't going to go see it otherwise. That apparently was like the highest grossing movie of that year. So like, or one of the highest grossing movies of that year. But I mean, like, I don't usually go out to go see movies because it's just expensive.
Did you enjoy Top Gun Maverick? Did it make you want to watch F1? It's the same dude, but this time
I never saw F1. I didn't even see. This is a hard part for me because I avoid advertisements like the plague.
Good.
So I don't see trailers. I don't see movie trailers unless I'm told about it and I go look it up. So I didn't know F1 existed until it was released. And then some people were like, oh, this movie's really good. And I didn't go and watch the trailer. So it just slid right past me.
Well, it's amazing.
I guess I'm not the audience.
Little Brad Pitt ages.
But yeah, I mean, I am kind of down on movies. Not necessarily like the quality of movies, but it's just the experience is not usually worth it for me.
So wait, with that being said, BMO, what what did you go out to do in 2025? Like, what did you spend money on to have a good time anytime during the year of 2025? Even if it's
What
like,
did I go out to do?
it was like bowling
Drugs?
one night.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I actually did go bowling.
That is always my number one choice.
It depends.
I would love it. Let's see here. What did I just go out to do instead? I mean, I actually did a lot more of the bar scene, going out to do different things like hiking and camping and stuff like that. All of that was more interesting to me than going out to go see a movie. Hiking's incredibly cheap if you already have the gear.
And it's healthy too.
Yeah.
It depends.
Until the bear mauls you.
Glamping is very popular where I live.
What's glamping?
Glamping is basically your quote camping end quote, but you're in an RV. You're basically never leaving the spot. You're never going hiking, never exploring, nothing. You're just basically going to a glorified place to set your RV where you can set up a bonfire for a little bit, and that's it. So there's all the comforts of living at home, but you're just somewhere else.
It's like homeless curious.
Sure.
Homeless tourism.
I mean, I think I would call it like living light, essentially. Like, it's it would be the first class of camping.
The 1% of the homeless.
Yeah, top 1%.
It was a term I'd never heard before I moved here. That's for sure. Glamping. You were saying,
but to piggyback off of BMO's comment, there really aren't that many movies out there or IPs that I find so exciting that I would want to go. And I think I kind of have this expectation that more movies than not nowadays are not going to be that great, or I'm not going to enjoy them all that much. And I don't want to risk wasting money on an experience that I know I'm probably not going to enjoy. So if there is some new movie that I'm going to want to see, or rather that I'm interested potentially in seeing, but I'm waiting for the reviews to come out and any number of other things. By that time, I can pretty much just wait until it's on streaming. So
I don't think the theater experience has that element of FOMO the way we experience it being younger, with the exception of maybe ironic, like the Minecraft movie thing. That had an element of FOMO to it, but it also was an anti-fan way of going to the theater and having that experience. It was more
shocky though.
Right. And what was the last cultural experience to happen for
Barbenheimer?
Minecraft movie.
Well, yeah, technically Minecraft movie, but probably Barbenheimer, because it was, you got to see both of them in the same day.
I mean, Sinners kind of is, but is nowhere near a Barbenheimer type thing.
Man,
but that's,
I gotta say, actually, Sinners is probably my top movie I've seen recently.
It's very good.
Yeah,
the movie's fantastic. I didn't know that it came out. It's very good. I guess I recently.
How did you not know?
How did I not know?
It seemed to be a cultural event, but fair enough. Maybe that was just my culture.
Well, okay, so looking forward, the only two movies coming down the pipeline that I could possibly be interested in seeing in a theater, if no other reason than for the size of the screen, is Dune 3, is it? And maybe, what is it, The Odyssey? Christopher Nolan's Odyssey. Other than that, I don't think there's anything coming down the pipeline I'm remotely interested in.
Is that Avengers movie coming out this calendar year?
There is
but even
a
if it
thing
were,
coming out this one. Sorry, I'm bringing up the main ones.
Because I saw a trailer with Thor in it. I was like, so
yeah, Avengers Doomsday is this one. Digger looks pretty cool.
whoa.
Yes.
Can you say that?
I can. I have the D pass. But yeah, there's also Disclosure Day, which that one seems kind of interesting. That's now I'm blanking on his name. Spielberg. It's that kind of, they have a very teasery trailer out there, but it's called Disclosure Day. So it sounds like maybe there's something being disclosed there. You got Spider-Man Brand New Day. You've got the Madden biopic, Dune Part 3, The Sheep Detective. So I shit you not, you get a Hugh Jackman and then just a star-studded voice cast. That's essentially Huge Ackman. But on top of Huge Ackman, you also get like just a plethora of amazing voice actors, mainly just Hollywood stars that they're just using the voices of. But yeah, they get to be essentially murder-solving Babe. If you remember, Babe, the amazing pig. Yeah, it's essentially that. It's barnyard animals being detectives. I got to be honest, I think that's probably my most anticipated one for next year. But then you got 28 years later, Bone Temple. It's the follow-up. You got Street Fighter. You got a new Hunger Games. There's Supergirl. You got Project Hail Mary, which is the follow-up to, well, not the follow-up, another novel by the same dude who did The Martian. It could be big like The Martian was. There's a Narnia remake. There's Masters of the Universe, if you're into the whole He-Man thing. There's a Silent Hill one. The one that I thought you might be interested in. Were you interested in Frankenstein this year? Did you watch Guillermo del Toro's
I watched it.
take on that?
I did.
I did not watch it in a cinema.
So, well, in the cinema, there will be The Bride, which was supposed to be released this fall last fall in 2025, but they now moved it ahead to 2026. I don't know if that's a good sign or not, but it's essentially Bride of Frankenstein, kind of a remake on that. It looked really awesome to me. That one I'm super anticipating seeing in the theater.
See,
then there's Star Wars Mandalorian and Grogu, the movie with the worst font and title ever. But sorry, Charles, I stepped on. Yeah,
I think the one like subgenre that still does all right is family films, because it feels like lately since COVID, the only films that seem to have some sort of relative ease making $1 billion are usually like Pixar, Disney, animated, family films like that.
Well, Moana's coming out this year. The live action one.
Well, I'm not saying that all of the Disney animated things do that, but it seems like more often than not, when something makes $1 billion, it's like a for all ages type film. What's BMO?
They can't do the tweeting joke in Moana anymore because it's not Twitter anymore. I'm so happy.
They'll change it. They'll just be Xing it. But yeah, Scream 7. Who doesn't want to see Scream 7? I don't know. The Michael Jackson biopic. Come on, man.
Is Scream
the Man in the Mirror
Michael Jackson biopic?
Awesome.
That would be so awesome if they crossed over those universes. Currently, no. Toy Story 5, as was mentioned in the chat a little bit before. Mortal Kombat 2, which this one actually looks kind of interesting. The whole Johnny Cage, Carl Urban thing. Like, I don't know, man. They've got me interested in quite a few of these. Jumanji 3. Then, you're into like 50 movies or something from this year.
You're interested in Jumanji 3? The first two were really bad.
No. I think that will be a big budget one, Jumanji 3. The last two did okay.
Oh, you mean
Mortal Kombat 2 is what kind of interests me. Yes. Sorry, performance-wise. The other one that does actually interest me is Clayface. So it is kind of the next cinematic. Well, I guess Supergirl will be during the summer. So it is the first offshoot that's not superhero related from the James Gunn universe that he's not necessarily doing. Man, it looks awesome. It's going to be essentially body horror
movie
version of Clayface.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. And it's supposedly hard R rated. So I'm all about this, but I've seen nothing about it yet. Just sounds good to me. I'm always down for a hard R.
Hard R rating.
That's what I was talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. But
I don't know.
yeah, man, there's some
Sounds fun.
interesting films out this year, so I'm excited for a few. Did any of those interest you guys? Are you now convinced to come to the theater with me? Join me.
I mean, Clayface was the one that really perked my ears up. That's for sure. I didn't even know that was a thing. Maybe if there's a trailer, I should go look it up now.
I don't believe there is yet. I'm guessing teaser trailer soon. But the Odyssey has a trailer that came out with Avatar. It looks pretty awesome. It definitely looks epic. But do we need the Odyssey? We have Oh Brother Where Art Thou. I mean, come on.
I remember, so I didn't watch the trailer. I haven't really had any interest in watching the Odyssey because I already know enough about it. But like the development of it.
Shots fired.
I mean, I think that the story, the Odyssey, is not very good.
Titanic, no thank you. I know it sinks. Next.
Yeah. It's just not a boat. I don't like the water.
But your minging aside, freaking yeah, no, I missed the trailer and I saw a bunch of people, and I'm not generating my opinion off of a bunch of weird Twitter people that are like, this has black people, therefore it's bad.
Oh
yeah, there's been a bunch of that.
I didn't even know.
I saw the response. It's seeing the internet react to things is funny, especially when you have no bearing on it.
Yeah. Doesn't the Odyssey
how
have
will the internet react to this?
A giant monster person too?
Does it?
Isn't the Greek...
there's a Cyclops in there.
Right. Am I mixing up my Greek mythology?
No, that would be
a Cyclops.
Yeah, it takes the eye of the Cyclops and everything. Okay. Yeah.
So, what if that
there should also be sirens?
What if that fictional character is then black? Is that okay?
I don't know.
For me,
like, it doesn't matter to me.
I'm just trying to figure out, like
did I have to sign off on it?
They're not Greek. That's the problem. They're not Greek.
Well, neither are they, man. They're going to a different island. Come on, they're on the island of the Colossus. I can't remember what island it is. Cersei gives the name, but I don't remember.
Testicles.
Sure.
The Greek god of sex.
I'm just interested in how he's going to do it. If it's going to be super straightforward, or if he's going to kind of lay in some other themes and everything.
Some 300isms?
Well, more,
Dude, if it's Nolan, time is going to have some sort of thematic
Nolanisms. Yeah, like
it's going to be about time.
Well, by the time the Odyssey is over, we'll feel as if we've been through our own Odyssey.
I'm going to shoot myself now.
In Minecraft, I'm sure.
In Call of Duty, actually.
Oh, we're still doing that? Okay.
I never saw Oppenheimer. Was it good?
I saw it on a plane.
No, everyone hates it.
I'm not asking about everyone's opinions.
I don't think he can make a bad movie. I don't know, man. You should see it. I don't think you'll be like, that was horrible.
What? Was that Christopher Nolan? He made the Dark Knight trilogy.
Yeah, the third one was dog shit.
Well, he made the first two.
It's got moments, but
the first two were all right.
Great.
The third one was bad. Like, I would actually call that a bad movie.
Yeah,
the other ones had some ones that I could let go of the
when you say a bad movie, what are you gonna give it out of 10? Like,
if I were to compare it with the rest of the trilogy, like the first one, which I believe is what?
It's not Batman to the rest of the trilogy,
right?
It is
compared to movie,
not compared to movies. I mean, it's maybe a 6 or 7. Don't you dare.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, because, okay, so we all watched what's going to be on almost everybody's worst list of the year, and that is War of the Worlds from Amazon, or the giant Amazon ad that
War
was
of the Worlds. It's a masterpiece.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it is by far my least favorite Nolan film, but it's still, man, it's got moments, and for what people mock, like, so I love me some Bane from the comics, but I don't know. Tom Hardy did a very memeable and impressionable thing. It made a very big impact on society. I would say.
For
Or
you.
perhaps he's wondering why someone would shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane. I got Dorcas.
I'm just saying. It's not a great film, but still, it is so much beyond what, like, say, War of the Worlds or anything like that is.
Nolan is
Big
like
budget film, so
Nolan's like
I feel like we're very
Tarantino.
close to having an objective measure here.
No, don't do
no,
it.
it's subjective.
A movie can be technically proficient, and that alone might like earn at least a point or two.
No. You cannot give War of the Worlds 2 points just because they technically have a movie.
I do not believe War of the Worlds is technically proficient.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, like, technically it's a movie. It was released. Amazon did it. But yeah, to me it is. They don't get those points.
What I'm trying to get at though is that frequently I see people sort of adjust their goalpost when making statements of it's a good movie, it's a bad movie. Sometimes they just refer to the script and the script alone, and then other times they refer to everything, including cinematography, set, sound design, that kind of thing. So like we're talking about the third Batman movie in the Dark Knight trilogy as being bad, and it's like I think it's a reasonably technically proficient thing. It's been a long time, so I don't remember much of the actual story itself.
You remember face palming at the end, though?
Yeah, I remember what was it? The cafe scene.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trust with a Christopher Nolan movie, there's some degree of technical proficiency that prevents it from being in serious. Like if someone were to levy a serious accusation of, oh, that movie is shit, I'd be like, well, hold on a second.
So to regurgitate the essence of what one of my teachers taught me in film school was just keep watching movies. And I was like, why? He says, just keep watching movies. And at a certain point, I kind of understood what he meant. There's no like tangible thing that you can like point to and say, this is a good movie. But if you've watched 100 movies before, the cream rises. And there are times where you can't just explain what it is about it. That, you know, if you have 5 movies that are about baseball, you'll recognize some of the stuffy shit. Because like there's similarities, and when something stands out, it may not be anything in particular, but the more you take in, the more you have to compare. You know, usually it's technically speaking, sometimes there's something distinct and unique about it. But if there's like a similar vibe, like in the age of the 2010s, how Marvel movies were always just kind of better than DC movies. Like DC at a certain point was just copying. They were trying to do the Marvel thing, but they couldn't do it. So like if they knew how to objectively, tangibly do what Marvel was doing, they would have. But it just, I don't know, maybe it was that they were trying and that was what part of the issue was. But if you watch enough film, I think sometimes there's just, you know, this secret sauce that just makes it, I don't know, a better. I don't know.
Well, that's what that Beatles movie was about. Gray, what was the movie? The whole world forgets the Beatles. Except Yesterday, right? And so this only one person, a few more, but that's later on. Essentially, only one person remembers the Beatles and all of their songs. So he goes and does it, and he becomes a star. But the interesting thing for me was learning that I guess the original intention for the movie was to make it such that even though he was doing the Beatles' songs, he wasn't achieving the same fame. And the intention was to be that so much depends on external factors,
Mhm.
zeitgeist,
Mhm.
and so on. That's not the direction the movie ended up going. He did end up becoming popular within the story.
Yeah.
But I think that touches upon what you were saying, Charles, which is to say, the Marvel movies took the risk before the DC movies did, and they had a bit of benefit of being able to lay the groundwork for what and ended up as the Avengers. Whereas you're right, the DC movies were trying to play catch up. They tried to rush to the Justice League
Mhm.
movie without, I think, laying the groundwork or understanding what it was that worked about the early Marvel movies. And then on top of that, yes, to make it slightly different, they went with that darker tone, which does not work. It only works for Batman. It does not work for Superman. Anyway.
And even Sony, when they were doing their version of Spider-Man in the early 2010s, like, it just, I mean, it has some fans, but
Okay, in the 2010s. I was like, are you talking smack on Raimi? Like, how dare
no, no, no,
you?
no.
He's bright and optimistic.
So,
But
like,
yeah, fair enough. The Garfield things.
depending on what camp you're in, X-Men in the early 2000s and or Spider-Man is what really got the ball rolling on comic stuff.
I mean,
And then Marvel,
good gateway
like,
comic things.
sure. Like Dorcas said, Marvel just kind of did that risk thing, and then they built their own little formula, and they just did things by their what was to them at that point safe in their building towards Avengers. Like Marvel, when it was bad, it was still kind of good. I mean, it wasn't spectacular, but it was still kind of good. And that's like that was the road they were taking. We're not going to take too many risks. We know what we're doing right now, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to be a nice.
We've got the formula.
Yeah,
We
we're a
stick
safe
with it.
3.5 stars. We're okay with that. We're just going to keep going ahead. And it just seemed like everyone else was like, oh, you just plan ahead and then make your movie. And it's like, no, clearly that's not it.
You use CG to block out your scenes and then have that in an archive. And then whenever you want to pull out a fighting scene, like for a movie, especially if Raymond, if Raimi is involved, you know, that could be something. You know, you just pull out one of the movies, one of those clips, you know, and then you stick people in it. It's that's easy, you know. That's why that script was done. What was it? It's like it had like, what was it? If I remember correctly, it was like 12 revisions, and they had to make the script in under a week.
Under a week?
For the Doctor Strange sequel.
The 2020.
It was
Madness?
It was a nightmare of a production.
So yeah, Raimi was brought in kind of last minute, and they had sets built before they had like Raimi's script done, so they had to kind of rush that, and then he was locked into including certain sets for set pieces.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I would
Marvel,
love,
man.
I would love for there to be some sort of like some 5-part Netflix documentary on Marvel from 2008 to 2025 without knowing how Avengers Doomsday turns out. Because, you know, the 2010s, man, they were on it. But in the last 5 years, they have been so not themselves. And it's fascinating. Like their old tricks just don't work anymore.
Yeah, they're trying to pull out all the stops this time, so we'll see if they can knock it out with Doomsday. But do you have a prediction now? It's this year. It is this very year. This could be the first prediction of the year. The first one we get wrong. Yeah. You got any predictions for Doomsday?
I go ahead.
It'll doom the box office.
I don't think, like, judging it alone in a vacuum, I don't think it's going to be amazing or even uniquely good. I'm honestly expecting a middle of the road movie that will do financially very well. I think a lot of people are going to go see it. But I don't think it'll have any meaningful like staying power culturally. I don't think it's going to lead to a revitalization of the superhero genre.
Russo brothers, though.
Yeah.
So great. My question to you is, what is the road to Doomsday? What are the movies I need to see to get me psyched up for this upcoming event movie?
Good question.
I'm guessing nothing.
That
I don't know,
sucks.
man. It felt like the last two movies were kind of recap. I don't know what they ended up doing with like Brave New World was kind of what they did with the Winter Soldier Falcon Winter Soldier show. Just they did it better in the show because they had more time. They've kind of stumbled on everything, so it seems like they're kind of like, okay, what worked, and then they're trying to throw all those elements back into this. But
But
I'm assuming you don't need to know anything. They're going to try and make it so that you could just enter this fresh.
I think that's the problem.
this-
I think, sorry, part of what
I
worked.
was just gonna say, as much as they're throwing at this, if it doesn't work, I don't know. It's gonna be a huge failure. But I think as much as they're pushing into this machine, I don't think there's any way it's gonna fail financially. But I don't think it'll be a great movie. I'm just assuming they're gonna be doing the Marvel thing, which is kind of fumbling.
I'd be shocked if it reaches 2 billion, to be honest with you. I think it'll hit a billion, but I think part of the problem is that FOMO factor. I had no interest or no knowledge of things like Guardians of the Galaxy. It came out and I was like, yeah, I don't space or raccoon. What the fuck is that? And I ended up seeing it that Sunday night because like people were talking about it. I don't know if Marvel has that again, that like fear of missing out, that element of you need to see this because like that's like Dorcas brought up, this is the cultural zeitgeist right now. And someone else brought it up in the chat. It's just going to be on Disney Plus in a couple of weeks anyway. So
well, but they're kind of strategically doing this. So this isn't like a summer one. They saw that they aren't just guaranteed the summer. They're releasing it December 18th. So it is going to be that like Christmas hump where, films always do better like right at that time. We'll see.
I mean, December saved the theater industry. Well, not the theater industry, but they were going to have another down year, and the Avatar, whatever that 1-2 combo. Yeah, they had the worst October at box office in 25 years or something. I think 30 years, and leave it to James Cameron to save the year for a little bit there.
But to build on your point, Charles, as I contemplate my interest in seeing this movie, I haven't seen very many Marvel movies since Endgame. I saw the Spider-Man ones.
You're not alone. That's where a lot of people just fell off. It's like, okay, we're good.
Right.
New channel.
I think I've seen one or two more that are just not coming to mind right now. But with all of the marketing for Doomsday being around, look how many people we're getting back for it. Charles, you brought, we lightly discussed the Justice League movie and trying to copy Marvel. There's some concern on my part that I'm not going to know what's going on, that I will have to have watched a bunch of Disney Plus series that I really, if anything, feel outright disdain for. So I feel like there's no point in seeing it if it's not clearly communicated what kind of homework I have to do before going to see it. And I shouldn't even have to do homework before going to see it.
I think they'd be stupid to make it so that there's required viewing. I think they learned their lesson. That was kind of the downfall with Captain Marvel, where they were saying like essentially you won't know what's happening in game unless you've seen this. I think they hopefully learned the lesson on that.
Do you think that Captain Marvel was the exclusive like kiss of death for them? Because I think the public would have given them.
I think that was the worst lie that they told. And from talking to a bunch of people, that seems to be where they were like, oh, that sucked. Like after I saw Endgame and realized they lied, like I was out. I think that's one of the factors that a lot of people tapped out on Endgame. But maybe I'm wrong. I just know that was the only reason why I saw Captain Marvel is I was literally told by them that if I don't see that, I won't understand Endgame.
I feel like most of the people that were going to see stuff like that would maybe fool me once, like, oh, you and your sly marketing got me to go watch that stupid chick movie. But I think they would be guarded for another time. But I don't think like they would just absolutely wipe it off based on one experience.
So I can already imagine a counter argument to this possibly, but then how do you make this movie bringing back all of these people from various elements without necessitating that there be homework first or beforehand?
I don't know, and they can't.
I'm assuming there's going to be kind of like the Mission Impossible one that didn't really work out earlier this year. They kind of ran into that same issue. Are you going to remember everything? And then apparently a good portion of the movie. I didn't see it. Charles, did you end up seeing
Ghost the Final Reckoning or whatever? Yeah,
that's what it's called. Yeah.
How many people?
Wasn't a good portion of it kind of setting up what had already happened to get everyone on the same page so that then they could tell the story in the last bit of it?
Dude, the first half an hour is them telling you things like, man, you're so important. Thank God you're around to save us from this, this, and this. It's like, this is supposed to be a movie or a book? I'll take your word for it. Can we start doing the movie now, please?
How many?
So I'm assuming there's going to be a big portion of that, but I think they'd be stupid if they didn't have some sort of recap that gets you knowing exactly what's going on. But we'll see. That's a huge problem that they have right now.
How many
pay to see the recap movie and then pay to see the movie?
And then pay to see the director's commentary.
How many normies are going to be confused when they see Doctor Doom and ask, why isn't he Iron Man?
Isn't the whole proposal of this is multiverse?
Yep.
Like Deadpool did well. That Deadpool Wolverine movie did well.
Why though? It's the worst one.
Because the first one was fairly decent, and so was the second. But Deadpool 3 is the third in a trilogy. As far as I can tell, Doomsday is either the 69th in a trilogy or the first.
Yeah. I don't think you missed much is the thing. Like, I don't think you'll be that out of touch. I'm assuming it's going to come from Fantastic Four's point of view, and perhaps they somehow come into this world. So information gets explained to them. I'm guessing they're going to be the surrogate for the audience, but we'll see.
Yeah. I don't know. I saw I don't know. They've been releasing like little character teasers or whatever. I could be wrong, but I saw a teaser for Doomsday, and it was just like a Thor little prologue thing, and he's in the woods and saying, "Father, I am now married. I have a child." And blah 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 blah. And like,
they played that for the Avatar thing too.
Thor will return, and it's like, cool
with child.
What is this? Like, there's nothing there that was like, oh, nice. I can't wait to see that thing. It was just him talking in the woods. I don't think they have that credit the way they did 10 years ago. I don't know if they're in a little bit of debt as far as what they can do for an audience. I don't think you can just be like, movie, go. I don't think you can do that anymore. You got to be like, here's a thing you're going to want. You're going to need to see this.
Well, every major blockbusting franchise that they try to do that with, that hasn't had great reviews. Yes, blockbusting. Ooh, 007 deserves love. How long has it been since the last 007 movie?
Well, didn't what's their name just get his rights though?
Amazon.
So isn't Amazon working on something with it? You might get a direct to Amazon, 007. Maybe 007 will need saving, and the only thing that can save him is an Amazon delivery.
I want a Chinese woman who's 007.
A Chinese woman?
Yeah.
It's past time, yeah.
Just to hear the Brits get fucking furious about a non-Brit being 007.
Hey, she could still be Brit. She could still be a Brit.
No.
It's quite a diverse population.
Not that
Fun.
diverse.
Connery wasn't British.
But I think that they could accept it because, you know, Scottish, it's basically British, but more angry. You know, it'll still work. You know?
Sure.
Oh, new 007 game. I think I saw a trailer for that.
Oh, what's
Damn, it's
happening
been
with
so
the
long.
Warhammer movie?
Are you
no
talking about
clue.
the show?
Whatever it is that Henry Cavill's involved in.
It's been lights out, no word, no nothing for years now.
Ah,
Yeah, it's Henry Cavill was working on it, and then Henry Cavill hasn't commented on it in multiple years now, as far as I've seen. I just squeezed a hot sauce packet enough that it burst
Oh no!
accidentally.
That is
I rub it in.
awesome. That's
Damn
why,
it.
again, mustard superior. You wouldn't get that much splashback because of the viscosity. It would have been better.
My video game money for the year is going to Resident
oh
Evil.
yeah,
Ah,
Yeah.
new Mummy.
Movie? Mummy movie? Movie money?
Yeah. We're talking
you my
Frasier.
mummy?
Fraser.
Brandon Fraser's coming back?
Mm-hmm.
he's so old though.
I mean, so
That
is
was a
mummy.
movie.
Compared to a mummy, he's a spring chicken. Come on, man.
I wanted to
relative.
see that family movie with Brendan Fraser, and I never got around to it.
Yeah.
Encino Man?
The father one.
Oh,
I want to see that too. The rental family or whatever.
That's yeah.
Yeah, it looks interesting. Sadly, I kind of missed it in theaters. So I was hoping it would show up on streaming so that I could count a view of it towards my list this year.
I'm sure it'll get there eventually.
I hear nothing but good things about it. I hear it's really cute. So that was kind of one of those like, yeah, I'm
Aw.
sure it's okay. And I just
Cute.
did not see it.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I
Fraser's
spent my
back.
time elsewhere. Yeah, I always liked that guy.
Mhm.
There is a Minecraft movie too, and Minecraft movie, a sequel, is in production.
Why?
So, because it made $1 billion,
Yeah.
Bimo. It's
Yeah.
the rules.
Just because
Yeah.
something makes money does not mean that we need a second one. No.
How do you think
to
movies
the
understand.
shareholders, it does though.
I understand that that's literally the case, but like, if we close the book on something that was like more than average, made a lot of money, very successful, they could extend the franchise in other ways than adding a chance for them to fuck up a script. Because if that's you fuck up the script, you're not going to get another chance a lot of the time. So I don't know. Like I don't know. I didn't see the movie, so I had no interest in Minecraft.
Oh,
But
you
I
should
feel
see
like-
it, man, you don't understand the whole chicken jockey thing. You should see.
No,
it.
I do understand the chicken jockey thing
I don't
because I
think
had
you
to
do.
ban people from my chat for
Mm.
spamming it. It drove me crazy.
I can guarantee it's a little bit different than you think it's going to be. It is the Jared Hess, so the dude that directed Napoleon Dynamite. It's
Okay.
off kilter for what you'd expect for like $1 billion giant franchise thing. I don't think it'll be your favorite film by any means, but it's a little different than you'd think. I know Charles hated it, so you're getting opposing views here.
I will live through Charles.
Experience life, man. Make up your own decision.
Chicken jockey. Clinton Steve. Like, yeah, I'm too old. I don't.
Sorry, if I want to go watch a funny movie where that man sings, I'll go watch Tenacious D.
Or
That's
School
Fair
of Rock.
enough.
or School of Rock. Read between the lines. Went so hard.
High fidelity. He sings in that too.
Gulliver's Travels.
Yeah, that's not a good one. I mean, your mileage may vary, but I was expecting more from that one.
Didn't he
Holy
sing in that
fusions,
one
man.
too and play music?
Who?
I think so. He did that in every
Like-
movie in the
Hmm.
2000s.
Pretty much. It's kind of his calling card at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Did he play music in the Jumanjis?
Jumanji?
Munger?
I don't think so.
Munger.
Hey, Bimo, you mentioned if you want to see a funny movie. Are you going out and seeing funny movies? What's the last comedy you saw?
When's the last comedy that came out?
A few days ago. When's the last comedy you saw?
Last
Stranger
comedy
Things.
I saw? Does that count as a comedy? A drama, isn't it?
Who?
It's funny how
I mean-
terrible it was, is what I was going for with that joke.
I mean, fair
Continue.
enough.
I'll answer his question.
I think, let's see, last actual comedy, I went to go see Shark Tale when it came out.
Come on. Was that 2006?
Yeah. And I loved it.
Okay.
I don't go
enough.
see comedy movies usually. That's for sure.
Oh, remember Happy Gilmore 2?
Ugh.
I
prefer
unfortunately
not to.
do.
What was this?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, yes, it was a cultural
came out
event.
this
We all
last
sat
year,
together and
didn't
watched Netflix.
Huh. Pimo can just use his life as a comedy. Fuck you, Matt.
Oh no. Happy Gilmore 2 was such a weird take on that. I mean, I don't know how it couldn't be a letdown from the legacy of the first one, but man, just the idea to make every single scene just like packed full of cameos. It was
It
weird.
depresses me that Netflix throws so much money at this shit and there's just no charm to any of it. Like none.
Hey, what up, LG?
Howdy.
Yeah, no charm whatsoever in any of it in such a weird way. It felt like it was like Family Guy type humor. It's like, remember this? Like it was just it was weird to me.
I remember.
I remember.
Anyway, just an interesting take on comedy. So you had no desire in seeing like the Naked Gun remake or any other comedies?
saw that.
There were
I didn't. I forgot that even occurred.
Huh.
I think the last time I heard it talked about was you talking about it.
okay.
So I mean, yeah, I don't
I
go to the
enjoyed it.
movies very often. That's for sure.
I
I,
can see
feel like
a
we've
lot of people not
established
liking
this
it. Well, fair
I
enough.
like
You just said
Naked
if I
Gun.
wanted to.
As someone who-
Yeah, sorry about that.
as
Please,
someone who
Dorcas, you
didn't
go
see
first.
As someone who didn't see any of the previous Naked Gun movies and therefore didn't have any nostalgia for it, I enjoyed this one, the new one. Thought it was funny.
I
Watch
also
Pop
enjoyed
Star.
it. Yeah, I was gonna say if you like that, Akiva Shaver has a few different other ones that I think he's done really good in. I really like his brand of humor, but it's a little off of that Zucker Abrams thing that they kind of had going for Naked Gun. So I could see a lot of people wanting that, not getting exactly that in it. But man, I think it's good if it gets anyone interested in comedy. Hell yeah! But I'm not the professional comedian. Charles, did you ever give a public take on Naked Gun?
A public take, probably not. I saw it a little late and I was just kind of I don't know, spoiled by everyone saying, "Oh my god, comedy's back." And then I watched it and I was
Well, I
like,
think-
"No, it's not. It's
I
fine."
don't think they were saying like it's not there because like it's Akiva Shaver. Like he did a bunch of other movies that were somewhat successful, but
I
this
enjoy-
actually made it onto the charts, which it feels like it's been a while since comedy.
right. And I feel like if anything, this is kind of an IOU for Rockstar, Pop Star.
Yeah,
Never Stop, Never Stopping. Like that did not make money, but it was
That was
equally
extra,
strong. It
Well,
was
that,
strong.
that movie was excellent.
Yes.
well, he also
And-
did that Chippendale Rescue Rangers one or
I did
whatever.
not care to reference
Or sorry,
that.
not Rescue Rangers, Chippendale one. It's worth seeing. It's the same brand of humor, but this time it's Chippendale, and they're actors in real life who played the role of Chippendale. It's
It was
interesting, but
Looney
it's
Tunes back in action, but not.
yeah,
Okay.
but it wasn't horrible. I wouldn't be like, it's the greatest comedy ever, but it's like, yeah, I don't know.
But yeah,
I guess I like his brand of comedy.
to that point, when I saw Naked Gun, it's in the middle of my list. It's not high. It's not my favorite comedy of the year by a few.
Mhm.
I think I have a handful of comedies above it. Adulthood is one of my favorite comedies of the year.
Which one was that?
Did you have?
Can you spin wheels while I try to get that thing in front of me?
I'm guessing perhaps Splitsville might have been a little bit above that.
Yes, that too.
They guffawed quite loudly at that one. I dug Splitsville, but it's not for everybody.
Right.
But I'm blanking on Adulthood. I might need to check that out. I don't think I have that one on my list.
Yeah. So I have Splitsville almost top 10 for me, like
Nice.
including drama, action, whatever.
It's funnier than it deserves to be.
Right. Sorry, Baby is a bit more dry, but
I didn't laugh too much during that, but good flick.
Right. I'm not grading these on laughs per minute. Adulthood is Josh Gad, directed by Alex Winter, who is one half
that
of
one.
Yeah. It didn't really get
One half of Bill and Ted. I'm sorry. I did not mean to step over you on that.
It's fine. It didn't get strong reviews, but I kind of enjoyed it. It's dark. It's bleak. People, their parent dies, and they find out that their parent was storing a corpse in their wall, and hijinks ensue.
I did not get that part of it from the trailer. I wanted to see that one, and it just ended up on the back of a list. I think it was kind of earlier in the year. If I remember right.
I would tell you not to put any investment into it. Most people that I've seen who's seen it dislike it, but it's in my top half, whatever that's worth. Huh. I dig darker humor. Eternity is up there for me, although.
Oh, that was one I was tentatively interested in seeing as well.
Have you seen Defending Your Life, Dorcas?
The Albert Brooks masterpiece.
The name sounds very familiar. I feel like I know it.
He dies, and
you know it if you've ever seen it.
He goes
at it now. Yes, I have seen it. I remember the premise vaguely, but I don't remember anything specific.
Greg?
For a fact, I have seen it.
So Charles kind of gave that to me, and that was kind of my thing. It's like, I know I love Albert Brooks, and I've seen like almost all of his films, if not all of them. But I couldn't remember a ton of details, and my wife had never seen it. So we did a double feature. We watched Defending Your Life and then Eternity off of Charles' recommendations. It's not the same movie, but there's so many, like, I want to give them the benefit of the doubt and say like parallel thoughts, but man, there's so many elements that just are exactly the same in both of them. And I like both of them, but they are both trying to do different things in a weird way. But I think it's kind of a nice modern take, because I don't think Defending Your Life is as big a hit modernly as I think it should be. Like Albert Brooks is criminally underrated.
Yeah, Coke and Pepsi are both soda, but they're both soda. So
yeah,
whatever that.
You guys are speaking a completely different language than what I'm thinking. Okay, like it's
old film.
I don't understand. Thank you.
So both films have a similar premise. The first one is, you die and then you're kind of getting judged, and you've got to kind of defend your life. Thus the title, Defending Your Life. And the other one, you die and you get to choose your eternity. So where you're kept for forever.
You go talk.
But there's
to
so many
Anubis.
beats that are so similar that it's.
Is it like
strange.
The Good Place, where she's in the bad place the whole time and having to choose is the hell?
Ooh, no,
I think it's better than that. I think there was so many things in The Good Place that were good, but I don't know. There were some misses where I don't think there's any misses in this.
Both movies have like an element of the in between. Both Defending Your Life and Eternity have something of a purgatory type feel to it. Like this is just the train station on your way to the next thing, and they have very similar ideas for what happens in that purgatory. And some of it, like, I just was turned off by it because it was just like, come on, like this is blatant. But I still have it. I have Eternity high because it. If you were to tell me, like, the writers are like, yeah, we want, bless you, we want something that takes place in the same universe as Defending Your Life, I would be like, okay, that fits, that feels good, thank you. But at least acknowledge it, because it's very similar.
This is a little bit of a. Go ahead.
No. I was just gonna say Riff Raff's another comedy that I have high-ish on my list. What's similar?
I don't know if it's similar, but I've heard that it was a comedy. One Thing After Another came out recently.
It's funny.
What'd you think?
It's my favorite movie of 2025. I would not tell you to go watch it for comedy.
But it has some like
comedy.
laugh out loud things. So it kind of depends. Would you consider something like I guess like The Big Lebowski to be like a comedy, or is it
Yes.
comedy to you? So it's got a lot of moments like that. I think it's the brand of humor is very akin to that. Like a lot of it comes from
Okay.
character and stuff, but it's not like, you're just going to take these clips and it's just guffaws.
It's not
interesting, man.
one-liners.
It is not.
It's not. Okay, gotcha.
That being said, there's some fun visual stuff, but
a la The Big Lebowski.
kind of. Yeah.
Okay.
I think they're similar but completely different ballparks, but yeah.
Okay, interesting.
I've seen 121 movies in 2025.
Nice.
Naked Gun is 74.
How much money did you spend to go see that many movies?
No comment.
Undisclosed. Okay, but did you see
Phoenician?
Fuck 'em All?
Which one, Greg?
Back 'em Hall. Come on, man.
Oh, I didn't see that yet.
It's so there's a British kind of version of so it's essentially for fans of like Naked Gun or Airplane, that type of humor, but then also Downton Abbey. And when you kind of combine the two of them, you get like this British version of that. So I don't know where the like Venn diagram of that is super successful, but I happen to be a fan of both. I thought it was pretty fun. I don't know. I would rank that pretty high up in comedies for the year, but I could see it not making any sense or being appealing to quite a few. It's rather niche. Got Jimmy Carr in it though. Come on, Americans know Jimmy Carr.
I know Jimmy Carr as the kind of Britishman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Austin's own.
Indeed. But fair enough, Charles. I didn't divide mine into comedies or not. But like there's a bunch of them that have like really comedic beats. Like per Dorcas's kind of tepid recommendation, I watched Jay Kelly, and there's some really funny parts in it, but I would by no means call that like a comedy or anything like that. So I don't know, like comedy's not dead. I just don't know that it's a box office draw. Like I think you're getting a lot more, unfortunately, kind of shitty comedies, kind of like what was the one that they just released? Playdate or something like that. It was Kevin James and whatever his name is, Alan Richson or something like that. And it's supposed to be like an action comedy, but man.
I remember that one.
Genre movies are like really flourishing on streaming platforms. You have Netflix and Amazon Prime paying just ridiculous amounts for what is traditionally between horror and comedy. Those are traditionally rental markets. So when you have Netflix throwing everything at Sandler for just making more dumb dreck, there's less and less incentive for Sony or whoever to pump out a theatrical comedy, because traditionally people would prefer to watch a comedy, less so horror recently, but comedy was like, that was one of the two main sub genres you would rent at a store. Then I found $20. You can't have any of it.
I didn't realize I was muted, but then I just kept laughing more and more. Yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying. And I think that's kind of the thing. It's not going to be a super profitable thing, the comedies. I think they're still going to be released, but it's going to be kind of the streaming movies. That seems to be the way that they're going now. But I was really happy that Naked Gun at least charted for part of last year, even if it's not the greatest comedy of last year.
Yeah, but
I don't think it saved comedy, but it shows them that it could be a thing. Just I hope it doesn't make all the legacy things be redone. I hope that's not the lesson they learned.
That's part of like being on the internet too, is just speaking in hyperbole and superlatives, like, oh, my comedy's totally back. It's just like, calm the fuck down, will you? It's good, yes, but it's not, I don't know. It's not Citizen Kane for comedy. Just slow down. And when people say,
"Oh," using it for a thumbnail and then
Sure.
correcting it by saying like in the top 10, finally, where it deserves to be. But
Sure.
I don't know. Yeah, I can't see making some giant proclamation like that. I don't know. Trends are
yeah, it's
they
the
don't
same
make
thing.
sense.
Same thing as people saying, "Oh, I've been canceled." Like, no, Chappelle. I just watched his special talking about being canceled. Stop it! Stop it! You're speaking to a sold out arena in Washington D.C. You haven't, and you were paid
two.
What? To what?
Oh, sorry, I was going to say that's two comedy specials that were at sold out locations talking about being canceled that they just released at the end of December on Netflix.
Yeah, between Gervais and Chappelle, it's kind of hacky to say you've been canceled while on your multi-million-dollar Netflix deal. Nope.
I mean,
no sale.
People came at them both. I want to yes. Breaking news. But yeah, I mean, I get why they're both talking about it because they both made news for that. But yeah, it felt like kind of lectures from both of them.
Yeah, I was disappointed in the Gervais one. 20
yeah,
minutes.
I think
the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, I got to be honest. I was hoping to like it more. It feels like it's an older one that just somehow appeared now. Where the Chappelle one feels like it's something of the time. At least it feels like it's not as timeless as his other ones. It's very much a moment of now. Where like the Gervais one is like, what was this? Like, was this like 5 years ago or something? Like, I don't know. And it's weird.
Him doing another joke about Anne Frank. Another joke about Anne Frank, and it's just like, what are you scraping the barrel for your Anne Frank material? What the fuck?
I mean, I think it's been long enough. I think we can get some Anne Frank jokes out.
He's had Anne Frank
material. He is the Anne Frank guy.
I guess. I mean, listen, got to cover that Anne Frank market, I guess.
Well, it was lucrative for him before. Yeah, that's what kind of sucks. It feels like some of this is going back to the well, where there's other comedians who have had some really kind of amazing specials this year. So I'm excited to talk about those in an upcoming episode.
I think the problem is some comedians have been canceled for things that have nothing to do with saying the C word or the N word or, the R word. It's because they were unsavory human beings. So when you do this for a few years now, it kind of dilutes the principle of someone not being asked to perform at places. It's not like, ooh, I'm going to tell this blind person joke. It's like, no, it doesn't really have to do with that. It's the fact that this guy was DMing 15-year-olds. That's why. So like, don't make your, I get it. It feels like people are doing that to, set up their edgy joke and be like, ooh, I'm going to be brave and do the thing because I might get canceled. When, especially in comedy, that's not the reason.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's a couple of cancellations for words, not just that kind of Kramer, Kathy Griffin come to mind. But I think they did things to piss people off, so I can understand why they're not paying to go see them.
Kramer didn't have a joke and just said the N-word 3 or 4 times and pointed at someone, and Kathy Griffin
well, also
decapitated a presidential person and didn't really have a joke to it. So yeah, those are deserved in my opinion.
Yeah. I think those were real cancellations, but like even Cosby, like they're having him do some gigs and stuff and people paid to see him. So it was when he got released a while ago. But I'm not saying he's like touring the country or anything like that, but he seems less canceled than Kramer. I don't think Kramer could sell out an arena.
I guess the point is that the saying canceled, it doesn't mean the same thing for everyone. So that mileage is kind of, it varies.
Well, of course, because you definitely want to be the type of person that was, quote, canceled for saying mean words on social media and got banned, instead of the person that, your example of talking to 15-year-olds in DMs. I mean, you definitely want to be one or the other. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Now, what this has to do with, like, let's say Dave Chappelle as an example, was what was confusing me as I was drinking water, and I was like,
"Oh,
Dave Chappelle did what?"
No, different comedian, much lower tier, but still
okay,
knocked off of it.
I was like, I don't think he would be allowed to have a Netflix special if he was an accused pedo.
I mean, it is the same letters, just switched the other way around. And apparently he made them put his initials on them so that he could prove that it was real.
Man.
But anyway, moving on.
This is all news to me.
You can go see him live if he's near you.
Yeah, making a comeback.
Yeah, sure. Just don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
So Charles,
Justin got it.
Say Charles, when you make like your top 10 list, are you thinking like I want a film of this type in there, or is it literally just like what you enjoyed the most? Are you thinking like I need a documentary in there, I need a comedy in there?
Oh no. I mean, unless like some sort of content dictates that like I need to discuss. I mean, Cody and I discuss our year in review, and we kind of do our top 5, bottom 5, and then like surprises and etc. in the middle. But just best, worst. Other than that, maybe bring up, here's something that probably didn't crack my top 10, but blank, because there's a documentary in my top 3. And I'm just going to talk about it, even though I'm sure most people will not see it, have no interest in seeing it, but I
think we might have talked about it, and it kind of ties into the former conversation about, someone.
Someone?
Why are you being coy?
I don't know, man. It's all accusations against Crystal. I don't know if they're true.
I just don't know who the fuck you're talking about. So it's like, it seems like you're being coy for dumb reasons.
It's like, just Gray and I doing we're all doing inside joke.
Fair enough.
I'm so confused. And I still, because Dorcas used the I still didn't know. I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
There's this really good song by the rapper Crack Amico, and it's called Predator. And it's about Crystalia. But Jesus. I think Charles might be talking about this amazing documentary that isn't about Crystalia, but it's called Predators. We talked about it a little while ago. It is an amazing documentary. It makes you feel things that I don't know. I did not anticipate feeling going in.
Yeah,
it's weird.
I remember talking about
with some of these people. Yeah. I can understand why that's on your top 10 list. It is definitely one of them that affected me the most.
I would suggest
I didn't consider that one when
I would like my
top 10.
I think maybe looking ahead at 2026, I don't want to bring this fun year-end, entertainment discussion to this place, but I feel like there's a discussion to be had.
I'm going to bring it to this place.
Well, I just wetting the palate here. I think having a discussion on where the line is and how you approach some of the subject matter that is covered in that movie is something to discuss.
Sure.
Because I know, BMO, you've, not to put you on blast, but I know you've had an interest in having certain discussions that most people don't want to have.
Sure. You're not putting me on blast. I've already talked about it publicly. Like it's a conversation that I think it would be fun to have, but a lot of people
I don't know about fun,
are not willing to have.
Yeah,
because you should not be able to say you're not allowed to talk about this thing, right, even if it's something awful.
Yeah. So you know what the subject matter of this movie is, right, BMO?
Yes.
Okay. So put a pin in this, and if people have interest, we can we'll push it down the road and see if we talk about it later. But if someone said, "I'm having bad thoughts," I'm tempted to do this thing that movie's about. How do we address that? If someone is aware enough to be like,
so this person, let's say hypothetically, comes to me, says, I watched this movie and I was inspired. Not inspired necessarily, but like kind of inspired. Like they want to do these things that this movie represents.
So
this is the video game and violent movies discussion at that point.
You're a police officer. Someone walks into the police station and says, "I haven't done anything yet, but I'm having thoughts about doing this thing with this younger person.
Okay.
I need help." How do you
I will
let that
refer
person...
you to a physician, and then I guess you're put on a list.
Oh, and you're on a list. See, like that's... I think that last part of that sentence is why people don't do things like that.
Yeah. I mean, why they don't reach out? Yes. But I mean, even if you, let's say, don't reach out, you're probably on a list too for your behavior. So I don't know. In America, we have this lovely list that the FBI has that they just put people on. And then they somehow, depending on who you ask, they come across a bunch of money and then they end up doing terrible things.
Just as long as you're rich, you can do whatever you want. Just be rich.
But ultimately, I think if I were in that situation, two things would occur, because I've had this. We've gone over that movie Predators before, and how I have a supreme lack of sympathy for people that touch kids.
Sure.
And do any of that.
Sure.
So it would probably be a very knee-jerk reaction from me initially on like, you want to do what?
Yeah.
But as a police officer, you're not Minority Report. You can't do that.
Precogs.
you have to wait until there is either enough evidence to show that you were preparing to do the action or that you are doing the action.
Right. The documentary is fascinating because they really try to make you sympathetic to all aspects of this stuff. And it's fascinating how they managed to toe the line. It's really
I still haven't seen the movie. I think I need to see this movie and then give it a review.
I agree.
I think you do, man. It makes you feel interesting. It changed my mind kind of going into it, and I just had these considerations that I hadn't thought of before. But man, it kind of blurs some. I don't want to give anything away in it because it really is kind of a fun reveal. But sorry, you're laughing, sir. Please.
Sorry, Serranos' comment here. I would give them the mercy of them no longer experiencing those feelings or any others for that matter.
I can understand.
That's my initial reaction. Yeah. And here's your new Netflix special.
It's an interesting choice, and it's interesting why the guy ended up making this thing. So I don't know, man. It's worth seeing this thing. I haven't said that about a lot of documentaries that I've like, yeah, okay. So,
tell you what, I agree. I will go watch this movie and give it a review.
Nice.
I will do that.
I think it's
and
on
maybe
Paramount.
we can talk about it on Thinkers.
I would like to have.
We've actually, ironically, already talked about it on Thinkers, but now I'm going to actually watch it.
I think
sort of.
You have a good one, love it.
I love it. I think if we bundle a discussion about both the movie and just have a long form discussion about it, I think that kind of sets the mood for things this way. Because I know I didn't
sets the mood.
Well, I didn't want to like that movie, and I don't like the movie, but I thought things that I was like, I understand, and I don't appreciate how I feel right now, but like it's really fascinating. Like I would say it's a very good documentary. I don't like it, but I don't know. It gets you asking questions of yourself, which, I mean, if a documentary can do that, that's kind of impressive in my book.
And there's moments
that's kind of why those documentaries exist.
Fair enough. They captured some really interesting moments. But yeah, we'll have a later discussion on this. But
Charles,
it's interesting.
I'm totally down for this. We got to plan it.
Yay! We'll get CP to host the event.
Let's plan it.
I think I
have any documentaries in mind. I saw a lot of documentaries this last year.
I saw the Charlie Sheen one. The
Yeah.
Puff Daddy
Winning?
one?
Winning?
Yeah, aka Charlie Sheen.
Tiger Blood? Cocaine and Tiger Blood. Let's go. Man, that Charlie Sheen was one of like he like basically took the spot of Chuck Norris in terms of memes for a long time.
Yeah.
Like in meme culture, he was huge.
He was Trump before Trump was Trump.
A little bit.
Yeah.
It's so much cooler and more gaunt.
Vice is broke.
Vice?
Vice is broke was a weird one.
Homegrown. That's a wild documentary. Breakdown 1975.
Guess either of those.
And that appears to be it for me.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Not many documentaries.
I haven't thought about Charlie Sheen in so fucking long.
Well, Netflix would like you to.
And now you can't stop.
See, this is why I don't have Netflix. I don't have Netflix. There's so many like little things on there that's like, I would look at that and you see, unlike maybe yourselves, I would look at that and go, huh, and then move on and then say, there's nothing on Netflix.
I have people who I greatly appreciate their support who throw money at me to say, hey, Charles, I don't have time to watch this. Here's a fucking pretty super chat. What did you think of this? And if you didn't watch it and tell me what.
Oh, good old Master Caecilius. He's one of yours.
Oh, yes. I was
like, that's what he does to me. He does exactly that to me. So
throws money and then says, here, do a thing. I don't have time for this shit. Yeah. I appreciate it.
Love that guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do we have anything else to ring out this conversation or possibly a tangential subject?
I was just starting to talk about February of 2025, but
yes,
I guess we can just fast forward to the next subject.
Well, I guess that would be the other subject, which would be, what do you guys want to try and achieve in the next year? Like, what is a tangible goal?
10,000 subscribers.
Nice. There you go. That's a tangible goal for you, right?
No, it's not.
For this channel.
10,000 subscribers for this channel. Yeah. Let's go viral. Let's have Asmongold say something or something, react to a video of ours. And then boom.
That's the only path, huh? Getting Asmon to react to her.
All I know is that it happened, and people keep bringing it up as an example of like, this is why you need to talk about those big streamers, BMO. And I'm like, but I don't even watch them.
Just talk about it.
See, Serrano says play another 300 demos.
Demos.
See, there you go. Golden says I want to take my GF on a nice date. You're gonna wait an entire year for that?
Yeah.
Just do it now.
What are we demolishing?
Not the holidays.
Demolitioning for 300 times.
So if you don't know, Serranos does video game and anime reviews on his channel.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice.
And demos means game demos.
Yes. He actually does.
He demolishes.
He does things like that. Yeah. He's played 300 plus each of the past 3 years.
See, I can't imagine that. But that's his thing, or their thing. Excuse me. People, when I say how many movies have you seen, and they say less than 5, I'm like, oh, I saw 6 on Tuesday. So it's just like part of your niche, your market. Whatever it is that don't yuck someone else's yum. I guess I don't know.
Or do. I'm not your mom. I'll yuck someone else's yum. I almost said I'll yuck someone else's mom.
You can do that too. There's certainly a market for that somewhere.
So I'm
what about you,
trying
Dorcas?
to understand.
How about you, Gray?
Sorry. I would love to get into that. I see Stiff Kitten's comment from a little bit back that said a good doc if you're familiar with the book and or film, the Salt Path documentary. Shitty People. Is Shitty People the name of that? Because I am totally interested in a documentary on that. I tried to bring that to, it was actually off of Stiff Kitten's recommendation in the Discord, but I tried to bring that to thinkers. It's like, we should look into this because, the whole Salt Path thing, it's kind of, these people told their story as if it's true, and they introduced a bunch of facts, like the fact that they decided to just go walking, and there's kind of whether or not somebody died, and whether or not they're covering for a whole bunch of weird stuff, and they released this film, and then it ended up being, a book, and it ended up being a bestseller. And then they were doing an interview and just kind of completely got exposed by this investigative journalist. And everything they said was pretty much wrong, but they said that it was correct. And it turns out they're much more nefarious than they ended up being. I think it would make an awesome documentary. When I kind of started trying to get the information together for this, it's like, this is going to take forever. But I think in documentary form, that would be awesome. So I want to see that. That is one of my 2026 resolutions. But Dorcas, I feel like I interrupted you. I think you were going to talk about 2026 really quick.
I don't think you did, but since I have the floor now, I will say that
he stole the floor. Help.
Resolution is to come up with a decent 2027 resolution by the end of 2027.
No, I will not accept this. I did not talk about, I didn't say resolutions, by the way, because resolutions are things that will inevitably fail. I'm saying, what is a goal, a tangible goal?
Viva la revolution. Resolution.
Beefalo revolution.
It will not fail. It cannot fail.
Too big to fail.
I don't know, man. It depends on how serious you take it.
If we all work very hard this year, I bet we could get Timu Shu to guest on Thinkers.
Are you sure we're big enough? We need to build up the channel a little bit first before we ask, I think. Maybe a couple more episodes. Man.
No, I'm going to bug you more. Give me a real one, like 400 subscribers or something like that, Darkus. Come on. You've got something that you can do.
But is that something that you can control? Like, that's awesome when you obtain it. But like, what you can control is like your output, or
control how hard you try.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, what does that mean? Like, I hope that I win the lottery this year. Like, I don't think that can be a resolution.
I feel like one's a lot more attainable than the other. Like, I feel like the lottery isn't a good comparison. Like 400 subscribers?
I think in a way it is.
Or 300 subscribers? Like, I don't know.
Look, my resolution this year is the same as it has been for the last year or two, to finish the first draft of my book.
Okay.
That is my serious answer.
Sweet.
And it's your memoir?
I'm totally down for that.
No, my fantasy book.
No,
I learned after he's written the book that he actually he had a ghostwriter. And he's been taking the credit of this other person for years, like the Salt Path, and just lying about it.
But it's taking time because he has to work a different job to pay the ghostwriter. Essentially, like, you're just
I've been working as a screenwriter to pay off my ghostwriter who's writing my novel. Yeah.
So that's why modern writing is so bad. No, I'm just kidding. I'm so mean. I'm so sorry.
BMO, what is your resolution for this year? Have you given us yours yet?
Mine would be reach 500 subscribers this year.
Think you can do it? I believe in the lottery.
I'm pretty confident that I can make it happen. And then create enough back-end content to be able to support a Patreon and memberships when they become available. Outside of YouTube stuff, continue on trying to grow my freelancing business on top of my full-time job. So those are my goals.
I like them.
Look, if you're good at Lansing, you shouldn't do it for free.
True.
You see, the only thing I do with Lansing though is it's just one of those pimple popping channels. Like I only lance pimples.
Ugh.
which is nasty, by the way. I don't know why women watch them. It's a woman content thing. It's a beauty products category.
When we get her on the channel.
Yeah, she's the one that's talked about it recently.
For my own headcanon, BMO is officially, his real name is Lance Pimples.
I like that. Now, what about you, Greg?
Well, I got 3 kind of simple ones that I have then broken down into like a few steps. But essentially get healthier, enjoy life, and be productive. And then I've got kind of ways that each one of those are broken down. Like be productive. I'd like to have at least 1 real produced video per week, 3 shorts per week. And then I've got my streams that I'm going on. I have not been productive in the past, but I think I could do that. And I've got a process to get that going. Enjoy life. I'm taking certain steps to enjoy life more currently. I'm abstaining from I'm getting clean for a few days, if you will. January is going to be bleak for the next week, but then it will be great. So I'm white knuckling through on that, and then get healthy. I'm trying to be more active than I currently was. I'm currently going to as of today, I'm rucking. Oh,
can you say currently was in the same sentence like that? That doesn't sound like
well, I did it earlier today, so currently through the future. As of today, I've been rucking with. I'm trying to add the 2 plates in my head, so I guess it's 65 pounds on my back, and then my 2 dogs, which I usually end up having to kind of carry one for a minute. So that's something I'd like to do more of every single day.
Heck yeah.
So I'm doing that on top of the weightlifting. So hopefully I get healthier. I'm going to enjoy life more, and I will be more productive. So that's my main goals. But I think they're attainable with the baby steps that I have.
100%. I mean,
Charles,
except for the enjoying life thing.
Oh, I can do this. I will enjoy.
I believe in you.
I believe in you, Greg.
Thank you.
Yeah. I would like to not spend more than 2 times in the hospital this year.
There you go.
Good goal.
I'm going to cap myself at 2. No more. And I guess a faint one. A faint one, because people always kind of don't follow through on their resolutions, is I like the idea of trying to do stand-up again in the calendar year.
You could do sit-down comedy.
Yes, I can. I prefer it, actually.
No more magic gallbladder.
Well,
yeah.
Both Laps and I will match you on that resolution.
Yeah, hey.
Laps has already agreed to do a open mic. So I told him by the end of the year I would do one too. So I guess enjoy that. It'll be horrible.
When you guys go first, then I'll consider my opportunity.
We'll go as early as we can to give you time. We'll be the opener and MC to your headliner.
Definitely want to see that recording afterwards.
Who says I'm recording it, first of all?
The person that's going to be recording it.
Ugh.
That's hopefully they put it online.
Dorcas, or excuse me, whole grain mustard.
Yes. My resolution?
Yes.
I ADHD.
He already said it.
About?
He already said
mine.
Yeah. See,
yeah. See, you can tell it's getting late for Charles.
No, I just got nervous about talking about stand-up.
No, he said he's going to try, just like last year, he's going to try and finish his book.
First draft.
Right. Apologies. See, I ADHD'd myself and forgot everything.
You 4G TV'd, LG TV'd,
So was gaming a thing that wanted to be brought up?
Yeah, let's play some games.
Oh, playing.
What do we have in mind?
I was thinking of.
Do we want to play Gardic? Do we
leading
want to play
someone on,
else?
and then keep canceling on the date.
Oh, leading someone on.
I'll play games with someone in a romantic sense.
Oh, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down, and I hate you for it.
Playing games with their heart.
Don't go breaking my heart.
So we've got Gartic on the list. We've got Goose Goose Duck, if there are enough folks in chat who wish to join, I think. Right, Charles?
What is Goose Goose Duck?
Do you
So that was
not
the one
have
that we-
Goose Duck?
I do
We
not
got
have.
that set up
Never
last
mind.
time. I honestly, I wouldn't worry about it. Doesn't seem to be that many people in chat.
Is
but
that the
One night
the-
only.
No.
2 people.
no, that's buckshot roulette. It's
That
one was
Among
fun,
Us. If you know what Among Us is,
Sorno
Among
says
Us, but
Among Us
worse?
is worse.
it's not worse, honestly, because it's free. Because Among Us should be free.
Oh,
True.
But I think we could play a couple rounds with Gardic. How do you guys feel, chat? I think I have a
Feeling
couple
garlicky?
people that might show up for that.
who's going to
Wow.
share screen?
I can host it.
Emo.
I think the artiste should.
Okay.
Yeah, it's tradition.
The autist.
It's turducken.
Be Martist.
Oh, I gotta say, when I was getting water and I heard you talking about Ricky Gervais, the invention of lying was the first thing that came to mind.
So good.
The best
Remember
Ricky Gervais movie.
Yeah, he's not very,
Ghost is pretty good, man.
not very good in cinema.
Mm.
Yeah, it didn't
Well, I'm not
do
talking
well
about
in the
cinema.
box office, but I don't know, man. There's a couple of them that are classics, I'd say.
Executive producer of The Office and roasting celebrities at the Golden Globes, then a bunch of other shit at the bottom.
All right,
Fair
and to
enough.
keep this even, I will use
This was
my
pretty awesome.
my mouse.
What?
Emo, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
I don't.
No, I just
approve.
don't think that Among Us should cost money with what it offers.
Preach.
It's okay. So that is ready to go. I'm going to drop the link here in your chat. And I suppose we could drop the links in all of our other chats as well, right?
Well, we'll do it here first.
Whoops.
You dinkus.
I meant to put it in the private chat.
It's all right.
Well, I don't think we're gonna get locked out of it. I think we'll be just fine.
Yeah.
Hashtag filtered.
It was released to the best kept secret over on the Thinkers channel, and then we can.
Well, there's literally no one watching the stream on my end, so that
Really?
link is just going to be sitting there in the ether. Yeah, they've been coming in and out, but that's okay. That's why Serranos is here. So
Okay. I know mine are going back and forth.
there we go.
Are we monetized on Stinkers?
No,
Thinkers
On
doing a
Thinkers?
Stinker?
No.
New one? No.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
indeed, we're not.
In fact, many people didn't even know that we were
MECM.
live, so I had to shoot people some links.
This is true. Kitty is away on holiday.
And that's pretty gay.
What do you say?
So we're going to
Okay.
play.
People
Arctic phone
threatened me to
today.
be here.
Well, we
Yeah,
appreciate
gathered
you
here
accepting his
today.
threat.
Yo, Tony, get in here.
Yo,
If you haven't played Gartic Foam before,
Yes,
do
I'm live
so now.
Tony. Join us. We're gonna play Gardic.
I am so desperate to get this culture into my like weekend streams. So like every time I'm like,
late for
I'm like,
anything.
I'm like, guys, you just trust me, just do it, please. It's fun.
Do we have music?
No skill
to go along with?
required. In
Mm.
fact, better if. Yeah, let me see if I can figure out where the music is.
That's awesome.
Fuck's sake.
Wahoo! Yeah. Wahoo!
Wahoo!
Oh no.
That was back when your
Ah.
microphone was absurdly deep for some reason.
Wahoo? Yeah, I have no idea. I can get
cutie.
Fucking jump
I hate
scare
that
me.
so much, but it makes me laugh
Trust
so much.
me,
And
I
I
hate
also
it too.
jump scared from it.
Back shots,
Cutie.
back shots,
Cutie.
back shots.
You are like a drunken president with the finger on the fucking nuclear button.
It is a powerful button. You got to be cautious with it. Maybe we need 2 keys.
Hey, there it is.
Oh, the ducks are being fed.
Fed,
Yeah.
Feeding those ducks.
The ducks are being fit. They're all going to be on. They're all going to have some wonderful
They got resolution.
eyes. Oh, we got Mystics Vegeta.
Evil resolution.
You're not too late, Renato. There's plenty of time.
Oh,
Welcome in,
yeah.
Jaden.
Stiff Kittens will be there in a minute. So, yeah, we'll just vamp for a moment.
Vamp.
Jaden. Oh shit, we're in trouble.
Extra
Jaden-
cool points to everyone who joins by the time this 10-second, 12-second clip ends.
Back shots.
Cutie,
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 Back shots.
cutie.
Too much. 8 seconds is far too much of that. But BMO.
Three-
how
I
soon-
didn't
much.
make it 12.
Jaden is a artiste, so we might have
Oh.
a stealth darling situation.
Oh. I think
Oh,
we just
we
lost
actually-
somebody
we almost-
because of the.
We just lost 2 people.
Oh shit,
Oh no!
we lost Jaden.
No.
Jaden's gone.
What the? Hey,
Get
I
back
just
in
played
here.
you up. I just played you up, and you leave.
Get in here. Vagina plus vape, says Serranos. I have no idea what that means. Mind explaining yourself? Please explain yourself, because that vagina
I
plus
mean-
vape. Huh? I feel like that would burn someone.
Oh, vamping.
Oh,
Ah, okay. I can see it.
come on, guys, get in here. We're gonna play some Gartic Phone. Hunting,
more
I know you're
people.
watching.
No
That's not what
skill required.
Jaden says
In
he's
fact,
okay.
it
back.
enhances it.
But I,
We were taking a minute for Stiff Kittens anyway. So
I am with skepticism.
I think we can get 8 players. If we get 8 players, I think we're good to go.
Well, it seems like Jaden is
We had
going
it.
to be there, and
Yeah,
Kittens would be the 8th
yeah.
in that instance.
I think
We got this.
we got a minute. Hey, BMO, you've only
Oh.
seen a few movies this year. What was the worst one you saw?
The worst one I saw, War of the Worlds.
Okay.
Unabashedly,
Good.
like War of the Worlds.
Could anything have been worse than that?
No, I've seen
it was
120, and I
made
say no.
in a professional setting, like War of the Worlds, so that I would compare it to other movies. No. But I've seen a bunch of indie stuff on YouTube that's been really bad. It feels like intentional comedy, but it's definitely played straight.
There he is.
There it is.
Don't-
And
don't
fuck
make-
Xmas.
Don't make a fuss.
Oh, Tony, you don't know how to play. So this
It's telephone, but with art.
Go ahead.
It's telephone, but with art. Super easy to understand. You write a prompt, then you receive a prompt and draw the picture, and then you get a picture and you write a prompt. You'll
It's
get
good
it.
times.
Yeah,
The worse you are at it, the better.
you're essentially playing a game of telephone. Either you have to draw a picture of what the sentence says, or make a sentence of what the picture is you see. And it kind of gets
Yeah.
out of hand.
Join us.
We got a Bridget
Indeed.
as well. Bridget will be joining us.
Were any of you familiar with Adam the Woo,
Yeah.
It sounds familiar.
Sounds familiar.
vlogger who like went all over everywhere? Died right before Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah, very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay. Apparently, Mystics Vegeta needs just a moment. So,
we got Bridget.
sweet.
We can always listen to Backshot Cutie for 60 seconds.
No, I'm good.
I don't think we should.
Actually,
I
I do have a.
I
I
think
do
we've
have a
heard enough.
clip. I have a clip of that. I don't think that
Okay.
my audio would show it. But there's a video of like basically the alien reveal from Science, but it's me saying "cutie" over and over again, and then it's the scared reaction.
So it's been rememed. I like it.
Yeah.
I don't know why that clip exists. I think my life is worse because it has
I
existed.
agree.
But
Agreed.
I laugh at it every time it comes up out of nowhere and scares me.
I mean, it's no.
Penis to vagina.
True. And did
I
we
can't
have any
believe that was
movies
an
that are?
actual movie.
Was there anything that you had to clip this year to put in a a clip, Charles. Put
No.
a drop.
No.
No, we need another penis to vagina.
Turn the music down just a little bit.
Nice.
I don't know.
Never.
Can I?
Yeah, it is.
It's
It
not
is a bit.
eating, sir.
It is a bit nightclubby. What? Yeah, I know.
Drawing your Halloween
pregnant.
comic. Nice.
Well,
Nice.
Vegeta.
Jaden is very, very good.
Oh hell yeah! And Halloween is.
What you're saying is I need to check out Jaden Miller's channel.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm telling you,
Well-
this might be another darling situation.
It's 10.
Mm.
Should we go? We have more
Let's
than
go.
we said. I think we're going.
Sorry, Vegeta. We gotta get it going. We got 10 people.
Well, Mystics Vegeta
Alrighty.
is in there.
We'll do it live.
Yeah,
Don't
he
know
just
if
said
they just
one more
needed a
minute
minute.
though.
I hope.
We call this the paper game in my house. You know what I call it? A real game.
He's back.
Marijuana?
All right, I'm gonna press
Oh,
start. Let's
nice.
go.
All right, we're going.
From penis to vagina.
Why, Bean?
All right. There we go.
That's half your time. You got more time.
I have written my prompt, and of the
Nice.
prompts, it is among them.
Thank you.
You're
Okay.
welcome, Dino.
Time is pretty much done.
Got a mere seconds.
Meerkat? Oh. Oh. Oh, we're going to do this already, huh?
How do I do this? Okay.
There we are.
I think this will work.
Ugh. Twice I have accidentally given a thinker blackface by mistake.
What?
What the fuck? What a thing to say. Oh.
What can I say? I had the paint bucket tool.
What can I say? You can say sorry.
That's just under half your time. Hopefully, you're halfway to a masterpiece at this point. Good luck.
There we go. Happy New Year, Shiro. Okay. There we are. This is cursed.
Cursed, is it?
I must draw this other thinker very quickly.
Oh no. Time. It is happening. Now.
This is awful.
Yeah, mine makes no sense. I'm sorry, whoever gets this. Spend too much time thinking about this.
I'm just gonna leave it as this.
Terrible.
Oh,
no.
okay.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry, says Tony. What did you do?
Look, I tried to draw like a certain gesture, and I know for a fact I got the anatomy wrong.
Sorry, it's Elon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, nice. I could do this one. This is fun. Hey, somebody's awesome out there. Nope, turns out I still suck at this.
Fuck.
You okay, sir?
No, I'm not okay.
It'll be all right. Every little thing.
Hey, everyone that's joining my chat right now, you guys should click the link in the pinned comment and head over to the Thinkers channel. New channel hype.
Yeah. Like and subscribe or something.
Yes, like them and subscribe them.
Okay, that's about half your time. So hopefully you're working on the second half of your drawing right now. You're amazing.
I'm still working on the first half.
No, you got to move onto the second one.
Move, like your New Year's resolution.
Get moving.
Schmoving, you could say.
Indeed. Some have said.
shit. I forgot color. Oh, color. No.
Ah, you got color.
Welcome, Tony.
You're good. You got time. You can finish it. Those last few details. You got this.
I did what I could.
There we go.
I tried. I'm sorry, everybody. This is awesome.
Don't forget to 6-7 that bell on God for real, for real. 6-7 that yacht on that bell, please.
This is precious. What does crown mean?
That's what I see. I don't know what crown means. Is that Wisconsin?
No.
I don't know. We're going to find out.
Oh, no. It cut out in the middle of a word. I'm sorry.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
that's about a third of your
What
time.
is this?
You know what it is. And you know what time it is, in fact. All right, you're just under half your time, but that's okay. You're drawing a masterpiece here. It's going to take some time.
I'm drawing something.
Yep, it's a masterpiece.
I ran out of space.
About $1.
You can do this. Space is infinite. You can do this.
Oh man.
I think I can make it work.
Well, you got a quarter of your time, so make it work.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's all. That's all we're doing. There we go.
I think this is going well.
That makes one of us.
We are missing a certain elephant.
You
I'm
shut
not-
your
No, we're
mouth.
not.
Oh,
You shut
we're
your
not.
poor mouth.
oh,
I'm not upset by the missing.
You
Yeah.
shut your mouth.
all right, guys. 2 rounds left,
What is
and
this?
I know.
Every time I see this character, I'm reminded of freaking one of the few episodes of South Park I've seen.
Okay, I got it. Ah. Okay, that's a third of your time. Hopefully you have just come to some sort of realization. Okay, a better realization than that was what I was hoping for, but we're there.
Everything's gonna be fine. Manifest your
Okay.
destiny.
Manifestiny.
Sex
Manifest destiny.
Okay,
Manifest the next destiny. What the hell did you people talk about before I got here? We've just been talking about movies.
Yeah, you know, good stuff, safe stuff, no politics, fun pedos.
Yeah, I actually had a message from someone that asked if we were going to talk about the Somali fraud stuff in Minnesota. And I'm like, probably not today.
Thank God. Thank God. I just love I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, too. That's. I sleep easy.
Did it
knowing
reach
that-
across the pond?
Nope.
All right,
No, there was-
final round. What do you see? Describe it. Be vivid.
Okay. Man, I suck at drawing. Me too, Tony. Me too. That's okay. You don't need to
Oh, no.
be good at drawing. Hey, little
you
Miss
said
Isn't that
Anonymous,
supposed to be
how you doing?
done?
You said we were done.
I
We got
said
one
we
more.
were done. How am I wrong? Okay. Well, this is quite disturbing.
Happy New Year,
All
Miss
apologies.
Anonymous.
How do I draw this?
Carefully.
Well, I'm sorry. That's all you need to know.
I got relaxed and everything. Damn you, Gray. Damn you to hell.
I'm sorry.
That's not good
I'm
enough.
There. I'm trying.
It's not good enough. Snot's good enough.
Couldn't be.
Talk about a stinker.
We were talking about you?
Yeah. How'd you know it was me?
Just assumed.
I took a shower, okay? You can't smell me.
So that's just about 2/3 of your time. You got like a third of your time remaining. But you can do this. You can draw a masterpiece. The last masterpiece will ask you to draw.
All right. Oh, I see now. I'm BMO now. I'm sorry, I completely misunderstood the assignment. There we go. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you sold it on eBay. Do people even use eBay anymore?
I do.
Well, you're old. That makes sense.
What the hell, man? You think only old people use eBay?
I mean, you walked right into that one.
I guess.
Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Did I share audio? Yes, I did. Cool. Let's go. See what we got.
Thinkers sub count to the moon.
Oh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
let's
how it's
go
got
Google.
to me.
Hmm.
Thinkers sub a crack pipe.
That's like a very
Oh,
different
good save.
change.
Hmm.
A live look at the
Subscribe.
thinkers on your screen.
Oh.
Oh, I love that.
Hmm.
Tony says, I'm so glad I didn't go to art school.
Oh.
Oh, Jaden didn't participate.
Thinkers live. No Kite.
Yeah, fucking A. Not
Aw.
here.
Perfect, Tony.
I
That's
like
pretty
it.
good.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Charles chooses a nightclub instead of a movie theater.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, I love it. I completely
Charles
get
looking
it
at
now.
a woman for the first time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are
Oh,
you wearing a diaper?
that's
Baby
'Cause
Charles
it's my
still
first time.
pulls some ladies.
Yeah. Thanks, Gray. I
Okay,
appreciate
that's
that.
what that was.
Goo goo gaga.
Charles being a baby to attract the ladies.
Being a baby to
It's all
attract
part of my
ladies.
scheme.
Bab.
indeed.
Build a bear? Oh. Is that what bad means?
Sure.
Perfect. I think that one stayed pretty true.
Hmm.
Close
I
I
enough.
like it.
Next one.
Mickey Mouse is now an Avenger.
This up so badly.
Oh.
That was supposed to be
Emo.
Spider-Man.
Looks more like
Mickey
Thanos.
Mouse takes on Lucha Libre.
Oh,
Let's
nice.
go.
Mickey Mouse slaps wrestler.
Ooh. Nice.
Yes, Dorcas, that is awesome.
Mickey Mouse
Yeah, I started
slaps the
drawing this,
Rock
like-
in a comic book.
I don't know what Mickey Mouse looks like.
Where's Minnie Mouse?
A mouse trying to find another mouse. He's fucking dumb.
What? Oh.
True.
That pretty much
I didn't have
personifies
enough
right
time
there.
for some of my ideas.
I mean, that's awesome.
just how it goes.
That's welcome to Gartic.
BMO, Lance Pimples, saying cuties for rent money.
Whoa.
Cutie, Boyle.
What?
This was the
Simple
one where I
answer.
didn't get the gesture right. I tried to get it so you were like pointing to a spot on your back.
I like that. That's
But
a good one.
dude,
Vegeta.
that one.
Nice stabbing
Mystics
a meatball.
Vegeta. Hell yeah.
Oopsie daisy.
There we go.
Nice.
Nice. I like that
Oh,
one.
it's so good.
I mean, that's awesome
Knight
as
loves
well.
spaghetti and meatballs. Pierce's meatball.
Yeah, that's what I drew. Heart.
Robot eats spaghetti with hearts for meatballs.
Some are bad in description. Yes, that's what makes this game so difficult.
Yeah, that's the telephone game aspect. Beep boop me love meatballs.
I love it.
BMO holding a copy of Dark Souls 2 saying it's his
Oh,
favorite.
that's where this
Heresy.
came from.
Yeah, I made it an Xbox. title.
BMO loving Dark Souls 2. He's gonna get a vibe check on there.
Dark Souls is not gay.
What?
BMO describes Grey's light soul.
Oh.
Oh. It
Did
goes
you
in a
purposely
different.
Give me a
BMO
shed?
teaches that Grey has no soul, just flavor.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood this.
BMO describes MSG. No soul, just flavor.
Oh. Oh.
Perfect.
Is that a? So that is that like a text message? Is that?
I mean,
I
it
don't-
could be, but that looks like
I don't
real BMO.
quite
The one that you
understand.
stole your name from.
I suppose so. Yeah.
That version of BMO makes another appearance.
Oh, it's awesome.
Dogmo is gay.
Dogmo.
Yeah,
Dogma.
I spent way too long thinking about what is Dogmo, and I did not capture it.
What
But,
the fuck is this?
I
Dog-
it's supposed to be
Bones, Rhea.
Rainbow Heart, bone plus bone. I didn't make the second bone.
I see what you were going for, though.
What the fuck am I looking
Dog
at?
Dick Mc.
What?
McJ-
Oh, Red Rocket.
Red Rocket.
Oh.
Red
Oh.
Rocket Dog. Mooge.
Mooge.
Dork.
It is a red rocket dog. That is awesome.
That's a turd bear? I made a
That's a
turd
turd
bear.
bear.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? What is happening?
It's a turd bear. And it's going pork. It's perfectly understandable.
Kite kills
I don't know
Antifa
why you're not
elephant
on the
on
same-
safari.
Oh. He was here. I just
Oh
missed
no,
him.
no.
Eric. Ah,
Cat kills
Maybe it
elephant
will be.
that may be from Antifa.
Maybe. Perhaps.
Maybe.
Oh no. That's pretty.
A black cat stabbing an Antifa elephant.
Yep. Yep. That's how news spreads.
oh. I am so
Love it
sorry.
all.
Nightmare BMO with knife stalks a drinking capybara.
Nightmare.
Oh my god. That's
a
awesome.
BMO labeled diaper package stabs a drunk animal.
Why?
I love it. It's perfect. That's why.
BMO brand underwear.
Cat turning to dog.
Oh. Woof.
Wolf. I like that.
A cat / mouse hybrid woofs.
I mean, they can tell it was a hybrid.
Woo.
Sorry, Bimo. I thought you would appreciate the dog
A
pic.
mouse holds a white balloon written woot.
Oh no.
Green Mickey Mouse holds sign, woot.
I forgot about the green.
Mickey Mouse dyed ear top green and is homeless. L.
L.
I love that.
That's a good one.
Totally forgot what Mickey Mouse looks like. That's what Mickey Mouse looks like. Thanks, Charles.
That is not what Mickey Mouse looks like.
Ray getting 70 pounds of cheese.
Oh, base.
Uh,
Yeah, that looks like a garbage can.
Nice.
to me.
oh. That's better.
A 70-pound chunk of Swiss cheese into the garbage can.
I see
Oh,
it
that's
now.
what that. Oh no,
Nowhere to
I'm in
go.
trouble.
Oh, it's a
I'm in
Swiss
trouble.
flag.
701 pounds of cheese on the two towers before crash.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
9/11 with 70 pounds of some cheese on top.
Well, I forgot why I avoid this
And
stuff
dumping on the Twin
my
Towers
channel.
during 9/11.
Oh no.
Hold on, I need to double check this. Is this believable? Like how I came?
I mean,
to this?
what's the
Like,
lid? If you, I can see how
I'm
you get
so
two towers, but
confused.
what are the lids?
I see it as
I
a
didn't
trash
think about the
can.
lid. I couldn't understand it. I was like, what the fuck?
I figured, nice safe topic like just movies.
Yeah. But there's more.
War of the Worlds
one.
on Sky.
Oh. It's
Oh.
that's just a movie. No. It was you.
That's
The
awesome.
Emma
Jake.
rewatches the War of the Worlds Amazon ad movie.
This is where I was like, fuck. Like,
I like this so much.
BMO must watch War of the Worlds again.
I depended too much on text this time.
See what
Charms
happens.
are a grey holding smartphone.
Why?
Oh,
I
that's
love
great.
that so much. That is
A
awesome.
device with a headband holding a phone?
A device.
It's
Device with a headband.
it's Gray in the Deer Hunter.
That is so awesome.
Mow. Mow.
Device
I love
with
that
a
one.
headband. It's a device with a headband.
Yeah, it's perfect. I love it.
It's not. I'm blown away. All right, guys, I've kind of run out of time for this, but
Yeah, I hear you.
I suppose we do outros now. Okay.
Sure.
Thank you, everybody,
Hope
for
we fed
joining
the
us from
ducks.
Gardic, though.
Indeed. You could kill the
Now I've
dogs.
seen BMO's avatar on
Oh,
it
yeah.
right this time around. Well,
No.
which one? Which one?
The double banana.
Double banana.
Bananas doubled? What?
It's got two tips.
Mm-hmm.
It's got two tips. So much
Dorcas,
like a
what do you got?
banana, it's a mutant.
What do you
What?
got coming up, Dorcas?
Oh, my usual book stuff on the No One Asked You podcast.
Where is that?
At Noi Podcasts.
Well, I mean, spell
NOAY
it for people. Yeah.
Podcast.
Based.
3 episodes a week, 2 Sanderson books, and Eye of the World. Kite is with me for 2 of those. There you go.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
BMO?
I'm trying to get you pulled up here so I could drop the link in the chat unless you don't want me to do that.
Oh,
No, go for it if you like.
I
I'm
mean-
super
Get that.
subdued with my self promotion.
they're just plugs.
You are a super dude.
to do it or don't.
Where is... You are not showing up in search results. What the heck?
So
There's
if you're
someone else.
watching
Oh,
on
no.
my channel,
Oh, there you go. There we go.
stream this to you to show you what first of all what Gardic is like, because I keep trying to make this a thing on my channel, but also this is kind of a tame version of what this normally is on Thursdays on the Thinkers channel. But there are times where, as much as I don't want to talk about real life shit on my channel, that happens over on Thinkers. So if you thought that this discussion was interesting, but it could go harder, trust me when I tell you it does go harder. There's a bit more back and
Oh,
forth, a
yeah.
bit more discussion, some heated exchanges, if you will. If you enjoy Brian and I arguing, this is like that, but about real life shit. So send a subscription to Thinkers Doing a Think at YouTube, which the name might
Name is
change.
pending.
Yeah.
Yeah, still Thinkers Doing a Think. Subscribe to the channel.
Yep.
It's amazing.
Doing, I think.
Gray, what you got going on?
Yeah. Good
It's the
question.
Summer of Gray.
So the summer of gray, in fact, the year of gray has passed. So now it's just 2026. It's good times, man. I got resolutions to be productive, and one of the things that I'm doing to be productive is over on YouTube at The Last Panel 1, because you don't need another one after this. So YouTube, The Last Panel 1. It's a group of gentlemen that get together, and this Friday we're kind of doing a little bit of what we did here, but we're recapping kind of the best movies, TV, and comic books that we've seen in 2025. So if that sounds good to you, come on over to the best kept secret on the internet, The Last Panel 1 at YouTube. So if you also want to stick around on Tuesdays, then we happen to have Thank God It's Tuesdays, or TGIT, where Charles is guaranteed to be there. It is Charles, lapsed comic book fan, and I. We get together to talk all things comedy. And the last few weeks, we kind of have been to Austin a little bit, so we're looking to stop going back to that well, and we're kind of talking about our favorite stand-up specials of the year. So if that sounds interesting to you, on Tuesday, go over to The Last Panel 1. But that's about all I got going on. BMO, sir, what do you have going on?
Alrighty, so chat both on all channels. So since there's more people here than usual on other different channels, I'm BMO. I do arts and stuff, and I like to do a thing called Every Death a Doodle, where if I die in a game, I have to do an art raffle, and I have to suffer your art prompts for that art raffle if you win. It's a really good time. We're pretty chill over there. But I'm going to be doing typical Saturday shenanigans where I will be playing Hollow Knight Silk Song. We've been suffering through that game because I'm really bad at it, which means that there's a lot of doodles that end up happening. And then near the end of the night, when we start getting into that late night time, we start playing Guilty Gear Strive. We call it Fight Night. We have a little fighting game community over there as well. If you like fighting games, you should show up. But yeah, that's about what's going on to me. I'm also working on putting out a video next week about basically my final thoughts on the whole AI in the gaming industry situation, and giving my thoughts on AI as a whole. I've already given them here. Everyone here knows them, but apparently the world doesn't like my opinions, so I'm going to give more. So got to give more. But yeah, subscribe to me, and yeah.
Charles, what you got going on, sir?
Oh, most of the things that everyone else has mentioned. A bunch of year-end stuff. I kept meaning to do a fundraiser live stream marathon thing, and ironically enough, wasn't healthy enough to do it for a few hours in a row. But I'll probably do the big list and do a live stream where I talk about every single movie ranked bottom to top in one live stream for fundraising purposes. That might take a while because as of right now, my list is at 121 movies, and I'll discuss every single one of those movies in some way, shape, or form, going from bottom to top. Yeah, Renato says every single movie. Yeah, I'll just whether or not I give like a 10-minute thesis on every movie is probably
you
not.
heard it, everyone. He promised a thesis on Kinda Pregnant.
Yeah, some of them will be very light. I've been trying to do mild reviews on Letterboxd, so I'll have that handy. If I have no memory, there's at least 30 movies that I just remember nothing about. Hopefully, I left myself a note on my Letterboxd, and I'll just read that review and go on through that. I would imagine it's going to take a few hours.
Based.
And that's me.
If you need extra content for that, I got some ideas to kind of steer you on a marathon if you want.
I mean, I might drag you in there just to have someone to talk at in case there's stuff that I've missed or forgotten.
I'm down.
Yeah, doing a shift on the marathon.
Hell yeah.
But that's over there. This name.
Over yonder, you can say.
Over yonder. All right. Is that everything?
I think that's everything.
Should we start talking about child predators now? Then
we'll save it for the after banter.
I just need to figure out. Okay, do I end my stream like simultaneously, or do I end the stream?
I think it just ends.
End?
I think
Let's
it
find out.
Ends, man.
Yeah.